Tekrardan merhabalar arkadaşlar. Haftanın ikinci ders saatini işliyoruz birlikte. Sizlerle şimdi bir listening alıştırması yapmıştık. Onun ilk parçasını dinlemiştik. Şimdi ikinci parçasını dinleyerek alıştırmalara devam edeceğiz. Evet. Evet. Masuria Paradise'ı dinlemiştik en son. We listened to part one of this listening exercise and we completed these notes. And now we are going to listen to this second part and we are going to complete these notes this time, okay? And then we are going to answer these questions. So listen carefully, okay? We are going to answer these questions. Would you recommend the Masuria Paradise Nature Resort to groups 1 to 4? For example, would you recommend this resort to a large school group of 16 to 17 years old, or a coach tour of senior citizens, or a group of managers on a team building weekend, or a group of 2 families with young children? Okay, we are going to answer these questions as well. All right. So let's listen. Let's go.
Unit 7, page 65, Exercise 4, Part 2.
Okay, so does anyone have any questions? Yes.
How far are you from the nearest town?
We are about 10 kilometers from the nearest village, but we can arrange minibus transfers from other towns.
Can guests use their mobile phones in the area?
Guests can't use their mobile phones in the forest, but we have phones in the main building. We usually find people come to Masuria Paradise to get away from work and the city.
You say Masuria Paradise is a nature resort. In what ways?
Well, basically we offer simple accommodation in unspoiled countryside. We also have food that is locally sourced, local food, whenever possible, on our menu. And we are respectful of the environment. And you won't find motorboats on the lake compared to some of the bigger lakes in the region. We are pleased to have accreditation from the European Association for Nature Tourism, and we make an effort to keep to its standards.
You say you're organising an open day for tourism professionals. When is it?
Oh yes, good question. It's the first weekend of next month. If you leave me your email addresses, I'll send you the details. Well, if there are no more questions, please feel free to take a copy of our brochure and my card.
Okay. First of all, let's complete the notes here, okay? Location of Masuria Paradise. Where is it exactly? According to this listening. Well, it is 10 kilometers from the nearest village, he said, as the location. And what about the mobile phone coverage? Can you use your mobile or cell phone there in that resort? Well, unfortunately, in the forest, you can't use your cell phone or mobile phone. But there are normal phones in the main building. In case you need to phone someone, you can use those telephones, but there are no Wi-Fi or coverage in that area. What are the advantages of the resort? What are the advantages? Well, the main advantage of being in nature, I think, right? You are in the nature and everything is locally made. Like the food you eat is locally made, and you can also find things like local produce things there, and I think that's it. And this resort is approved by something, an association. What is that? Approved by European Association for Nature Tourism. All right. Now, as I said before, we are going to answer these questions. If you would recommend this Masure Paradise Nature Resort to these groups. But in order to do that, we need to listen to the first part of the listening again, so we can remember it and answer these questions better, okay? So let's go back to the first part of the listening exercise. Let's go.
Unit 7, page 64, exercise 3, part 1.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Janusz Karpowicz from the Northeast Poland Tourism Association, and I'd like to talk to you about Poland's best-kept secret. So, to start with, I'd like to ask you all a question. Have you ever heard of the land of 1,000 lakes? Where do you think it is? Poland? That's right. In Polish, we call it the Mazury, and we think it's the most beautiful lake-land area in Europe. Today, I want to tell you about a very special nature resort. It's the stunningly beautiful Mazuria Paradise in northeast Poland. So why is the Mazuria Paradise Resort unique? One of the reasons is our guest accommodation, which is not like anything else in the region. Our visitors stay in traditional wooden lodges built around a small lake with spectacular views across the water and surrounding forests. We offer an amazing range of water sports, including canoeing, sailing, and swimming. The lake has a swimming area that's also safe for children. There are also outdoor activities such as cycling, bird watching, tours of the local nature reserves, or mushroom picking in the forest. Out of high season, we also organize conferences and receive specialist groups. For example, bird watching enthusiasts or companies on training courses. We specialize in team building activities, including sailing courses, archery competitions, and horse riding. As well as daytime activities, we also offer our guests a program of evening entertainment, including concerts, in our popular underground cafe. We have regular barbecues, and guests take part in singing by the campfire under the stars. When you visit, I'm sure you will agree our nature resort is an undiscovered paradise in Poland. Thank you for your attention. Right, I'll be happy to take any questions now.
Okay. So we listened to this exercise before in our previous lesson, but now we listened again, and now I think we are able to answer these questions. So let's begin with the first one. Would you recommend the Masure Paradise Nature Resort to a large school group of 16 to 17 years old, 16, 17 year olds? What do you think about it? Would you recommend this place to these people, 16, 17-year-olds? I think yes, right? I think we can recommend this place to a school group of 16, 17-year-old youngsters, because there are many outdoor activities that they can do, swimming activities, water sports, right? Like swimming, sailing, canoeing, and everything. And they can also go to cycling and other things other activities in the forests, I think. And there are also evening entertainments, and I think they will particularly like the barbecue part of this entertainment and singing under the stars and stuff like that. I think that would be good for them. 2, would you recommend the Masuria Paradise Nature Resort to a coach tour of senior citizens. Senior citizen ne demek arkadaşlar? Yani elderly people it means. It means elderly people. Would you recommend this place to senior citizens? Well, I think we can also recommend this to elderly people, not because they can do all the outdoor activities, but there are some more gentle activities as well, like walking tours in the forests, mushroom picking, and there are also evening entertainments like listening to music, singing competitions as well. I think they can enjoy these activities. Well, number 3, would you recommend the Masuria Paradise Nature Resort to a group of managers on a team building weekend? Evet, takım olarak kendilerini güçlendirmek isteyen bir grup müdür ve tavsiye edebilir miyiz sizce? What do you think about it? Would you recommend this place to these people? Well, I think yes. Again, I think we can recommend this place to them because they can take part in corporate events, like there are competitions, you know, archery competitions, sailing courses, horseback riding stuff, and singing by the campfire things. And I think they would enjoy it, and it would make a good team building activity. These things would be good team building activities. And 4, would you recommend this place to a group of 2 families with young children? What do you think about this? A group of 2 families with young children. Yes, I think so. I think so, because there are activities that young children can do, and in the listening activity, he said that there are swimming areas safe for children, so they can make use of it. They can go swimming in that safe place. They can go to cycling, do canoeing. They can take walks with their families in the forest. I think that'd be nice. Okay. A natural area is always good for young children. They can always find things to do. All right. I think we have completed this listening exercise altogether. And now we are moving on to the next page. All right. We are moving on to case study, be competitive. We are in the same unit, 7, nature tourism. Now we are going to have a reading exercise. Vero nature tours versus many adventures. There are 2 tour companies, Vero nature tours and many adventures. Now we are going to read these 2, the advertisement of these 2 tour companies, and then answer questions, okay? The first one, Vero Nature Tours. Let's read it. Vero Nature Tours have been an established company based in Queenstown for 15 years. Queenstown is New Zealand's top adventure tourism destination because of the many sports on offer. Now, they offer many sports activities. Okay. Vero means challenge in Maori. You know Maori? The local people there. Vero Nature Tours offer outdoor activities like mountain biking, tramping, and whitewater rafting. We specialize in team building experiences for individuals, families, and companies, and we have many repeat customers. And we have a word here, tramping. It means New Zealand word for trekking. Okay, so I think that's it for Vero Nature Tours. Okay. And there's another adventure tour company, Manu Adventures. Manu is again in Maori word. Manu is Maori for bird. Based in Queenstown, this young dynamic company offers tour packages with aerial sports, including bungee jumping, tandem skydiving, as well as more relaxing outdoor activities like hot air ballooning, flight seeing. Manu specializes in extreme sports and offer exciting adventure packages as well as customized itineraries. We also have an excellent safety record. Flight seeing means sightseeing by air, by the way. Flight seeing. Okay. So you can go sightseeing in air. It means, okay. So we have read these two advertisements, Vero Nature Tours and Manu Adventures. Okay. Question number 1, what kind of activities do Vero Nature Tours offer exactly? What kind of activities do they offer? Well, what do you think? What kind of activities do Vero Nature Tours offer? Let's make it bigger so you can see it clear. Okay. Well, they offer outdoor activities, obviously, right? Outdoor activities, and such as mountain biking, right? Mountain biking, tramping, which means trekking, and whitewater rafting. Whitewater rafting ne demek oluyor arkadaşlar? Normal raftingden farkı nedir? Whitewater, suların çok hızlıca aktığı, yani normal hafifçe akan bir nehirde rafting yapmak var. Bir de suların çok hızlıca aktığı. Yani tam adventure sport oluyor. Çok hızlı aktığı. Çok hızlı aktığı zaman sular köpürür ve beyazlaşır ya. İşte oradan geliyor whitewater kelimesi de zaten ifadesi daha doğrusu. Çok aşırı hızlı akan ırmaklarda tehlikeli bir spora dönüşüyor rafting dediğimiz şey. Bu arkadaşlar. Okay, mountain biking, tramping, trekking, and whitewater rafting. Okay. What kind of packages do many adventures specialize in? What kind of packages do many adventures specialize in? Let's take a look. They specialize in especially outdoor sports, but extreme sports. Yes, many specialize in extreme sports. And they offer exciting advantage packages. Like what? Well, they offer packages with aerial sports, especially, right? Like bungee jumping, tandem skydiving. And there is also hot air ballooning and flight seeing. All right. Which activities sound more exciting to you? I think it's a personal question. Well, if you like extreme things, you may like bungee jumping. I, for one, don't like that, but I will go for, I think, rafting. Yeah, rafting. Now that's me. Well, we have an exercise here, but we are almost out of time, so I'm going to do this in our next lesson. We are going to answer these questions. 1, which company do you think offers the best value for money? And which activities are suitable for A, families with young children, B, corporate groups, C, individuals interested in high adrenaline experiences? We are going to read these and answer these questions. Okay, in our next lesson. All right. Evet arkadaşlar, şimdi yeni bir alıştırmaya geldik ama zamanım bitmek üzere olduğu için başlamıyorum. Şu anda bir sonraki dersimizde burada yeni okuma parçalarını da okuyup hepsini birleştirerek bu sorulara cevap vereceğiz. Tamam mı? Anlaştık mı? O zaman 3. ders saatimizde görüşünceye kadar kendinize çok iyi bakıyorsunuz gençler. Hoşça kalın.